Trevor, you have a situation where you have 4 members of ODM in a cabinet of 22, you know? And there was a very interesting gentleman that I met during the Lekomo dialogue called David Coltart. He is currently the mayor of Bulawayo. And he was telling us a story of when they got into a government of national unity in Zimbabwe during the time of Morgan Tsvangirai and what was his name? Mugabe. And these guys, they used to be called for cabinet meetings. They are told the cabinet meeting is going to start at 10. But because they are not insiders in government, by the time they arrive at 10 for cabinet meetings, the real cabinet meeting ended at 9. And then you are just there being told, oh, your PS will brief you or whoever will brief you. I feel very bad for my chairman, John Mbadi, because he's a man that I respect. I don't see how he's going to have any impact in this government where he is a minority, essentially. And you are seated there with people. I was the first person, actually, to laud the president for firing his entire cabinet. I was in shock when he reappointed the same people. It is impossible for you as a member of ODM to go, for instance, for me as SG of ODM, to go and have a conversation with Kindiki about reforming the police, about accountability for the people who shot innocent protesters in the streets. Kindiki and Duale are not people you can have a conversation about these things. So in the full and grand scheme of things, I have to answer to the people of ODM because I speak for them. And when they ask me the question, Sifuna, what do you think is going to be achieved by these 4 gentlemen in this cabinet of 22? Of people who are diametrically opposed to everything that we stand for. They don't have the fiber that we have. So it would have been nice, because even for me, in that conversation, Hillary, if we had had a broad conversation, I would have had a conversation about the entire makeup of cabinet. Because you have this thing that you call the all-of-government approach. You need people who are in sync. You cannot be pulling in 2 different directions.